Hey guys, how you doing? Hope you're having a super day. It is Monday, September 22nd. I think today might be the first day of fall. I think. Anyways, in Minnesota, it's currently 69 degrees. A very nice day here today. A little bit humid, 69 degrees. Can't complain about that. So yeah, let's go ahead and do a food review. Today we are going to do something that we found this weekend. We were up in Osseo, Minnesota at the Painted Turtle Choclatier, a little chocolate shop local here in Minnesota. And what we picked up are some fall Oreos that they have custom designed here, looks like. So yeah, Painted Turtle in Osseo, Minnesota. Painted Turtle Choclatier. Very cool. Check out these Oreos that they have covered in chocolate, it looks like, and decorated in fall colors. On the back it says seasonal Oreos, 4.75 ounces. Looks like it's about 6 Oreos, and they're pretty big, like with all that chocolate they've got on there now. So I am excited to get into these. Again, these are a local item here, not too far from the Twin Cities in Osseo, Minnesota. But yeah, you might have something like this if you have a chocolate shop near you. They might do something like this, but very festive, very fun, something they're doing with Oreos. So let's give it a try. Crack this open, and we'll see what we've got. Okay, I'm gonna put a couple of these on a saucer. Yeah, these are pretty hefty. Okay, look at that. Look at that, folks. How nice does that look? Fall Oreos that have been, looks like dunked in chocolate, drizzled with some additional chocolate, possibly that orange drizzle. And then they've got the fall leaves on there. How cool is that? I like it. Ooh, there you can see an Oreo peeking through. I am excited to try these and give them a whirl. Look at that. Very fun. Always fun to try something different, something unique, and we've definitely got that here. I'll give you a close-up. Again, these are fall Oreos that a local chocolate shop made up. Oh, look how pretty that is. I love all those colors. Love all those colors of the leaves. That almost looked like it might be a little pumpkin too, possibly. But how fun is that? And I don't think it can't be wrong to dip an Oreo in chocolate. Look at that, it is covered all the way around. And yeah, it's like, that's a big Oreo. So they didn't put any serving information or calorie information on this. I'm just guessing for me, I'm just gonna have one of these probably in my serving. They are pretty hefty, and I'm gonna guess that's what a serving would be. But yeah, look at that. How fun is that? From the Painted Turtle Choclatier. They might do online ordering, possibly. Maybe take a look at that if that's something you'd be interested in. It looks like they had a lot of wonderful different types of chocolates. But yeah, give them a look. Very cool. Let's go ahead and we'll get into this. I do have my milk. I always have my milk with my cookies or my Oreos. But yeah, let's go ahead and I'm just gonna bite into this and see what we get. Okay. Oh boy. Ooh, that is wonderful. That is wonderful. Oh, wow. That is like an Oreo to the 10th power or 100th power. That is just wonderful. You get all the wonderfulness of an Oreo with that cookie, the outer cookie, and then the vanilla cream inside. But on top of that, you're getting the milk chocolate that this has been, as you can see, dunked in and completely covered And then those fun fall sprinkles on there. This is really good. I really like that. Let me know if you've seen anything like this where you are, any Oreos that they've done something special with. Let me know down in the comments, or if you've tried anything like this. I know Oreo does have, I think they have like the fudge covered Oreos that you can buy at like stores. So this is kind of like that, but I would say this is amped up a little bit more than that. Like, look at all that chocolate. It is thick and it's very good. That's really good. I'm not gonna do a dunk today, because I don't think it would work very well. The cookie would get soggy a little bit, but that chocolate isn't gonna do anything in the milk. So I'm not gonna do a dunk in my milk like I usually do, but that's really good. I don't know if you can hear how crunchy it is with that chocolate on the outside. That is good stuff, my friends. Kind of a nice special fall treat. Something new with an Oreo. I'm gonna take this last bite. And give you another look. So these are chocolate dipped Oreos. They've got that drizzle on there. I think it's just like a chocolate drizzle, but in orange to kind of give us more of that fall colors. And then those sprinkles that have been sprinkled on top, looks like different leaves, different color leaves, orange and green and yellow and red. How fun is that? Again, this is from the Painted Turtle Choclatier in Osseo, Minnesota. This is great. I love this. Very fun shop. We did a video on our trip to Osseo over the weekend, so you can certainly check that out if you want to see what else we did in Osseo. But yeah, these are great. I'm glad we picked these up and gave them a try. I'm gonna give them a 10 out of 10. These are just phenomenal. It's like an Oreo that's been cranked way up because it's got that milk chocolate all around it. And they're just so cool. Look how fun those are. With that, we'll go ahead and wrap this one up. Thank you for all your support. Much appreciated. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you want to see more like this, please subscribe. There should be a button right over there with my face on it. Daisy is sitting right here looking at me, and you can't have an Oreo, though. We can get you some milk bones. All right. With that, take care. We'll talk soon. Thanks.